you guys?
Good. We're in Paris.
Yeah.
One of our favorite cities. We have never been here when it's raining though, so it's a first.
Always hot, always sunny.
It's always been really warm.
It was nice to see Paris being a normal city.
Yeah.
Because it's always been heaven when we come here. It's
Yeah.
like really warm and nice, and we went up to whatever the what's the church?
Yeah, church on a hill.
Montmartre.
Maybe.
I think it's
I think whatever you say.
Probably.
Yeah.
Rings a bell. No.
Everything is closed on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe even on a Monday, right? No, maybe
I
that's
don't know.
something else.
But yeah, it's we like France, but it took a while for us to actually be able to play in France because our first 2-3 shows was cancelled because of different reasons.
Yeah.
So when that finally happened, we realized how good it is as a country. Like, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
we love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a very hard to drive in this city though. We did that in the beginning of
Fair
our
enough.
touring years.
I've been driving a bit in Paris.
Yeah.
And communication with other people is quite hard sometimes. Like older people don't really speak English that much.
It's not really a fancy story. It was one of the people who used to work with us in the management in the beginning who came up with a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy.
Mm.
And I'm not sure if this is true. You can correct me if not, but I think it means something with people of the north, something like that.
Mm.
So that's just a coincidence, I guess, that it worked.
That we
That
are
way.
the people of the
Yeah,
north. Yeah, from Sweden.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it was a name that just sounded good.
Yeah.
And we just said, let's take it, you know.
Yeah, we had so many options and we couldn't decide, and then that thing came last. And we were
I think, like, if I'm gonna be honest, when he suggested that, I think one of the influences was a metal band at that time called Napoleon.
Mm.
And Napoleon sounded really good. It was like, why do you call yourself Napoleon? Well, it just sounds good. And it's like, okay, what about Normandie? And it's like, yeah, that sounds good too. And since then, people have been asking us why you're called Normandie.
Yeah.
There's no really good story to it. Otherwise, it just sounds good. And if somebody want to be called Sweden or Stockholm, then go ahead.
Yeah.
Name your band Stockholm, please do.
And we will come up with the questions as well.
Yeah. Why you called Stockholm?
Yeah.
Yeah. The D-Day, that's all basically. And like anything from, what is it called? Band of Brothers?
Hmm.
Is that what it's called? Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the series. If you've seen that, the war series, it's like a television show. And
The Pacific.
yeah, they spend a lot of time in Normandy with the D-Day. So that's basically all we know. I mean, I'm speaking for myself here.
Yeah, same. We have been there once. It was
Yeah, we-
really beautiful, really beautiful.
Yeah.
The coast, yeah. But no, not really much more than that.
I mean, you're asking about a 2-year feeling, sort of. Let's just say that it's ups and downs.
All of it.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. It's like you always start with a feeling of like, all right, we can do anything we want. Let's do something we've never done before, and then you start questioning yourself of like, but what is anything and what can we do? And like, the good thing is we always start with just deleting presets, deleting everything from before, and trying 100 different things. But then as soon as somebody asks like, okay, but what are you actually gonna do? Then we go like, we don't know. We'll see. And then the deadline comes and we all freak out and something comes out of it.
Yeah, it's not really a comfortable thing to go through recording an album. You put so much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, and you have no idea what people are gonna think. So it's
Mhm.
always scary, but it's always exciting as well. And I don't know how many demos we wrote for this album, but it was plenty. So it took a while before we actually sat down and like, okay, what is the album?
Yeah.
So first it was just a process of writing everything we could come up with, pretty much. Tried different sounds, different tones, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been fun, but scary.
Powerful, yeah.
Yeah, powerful.
And then the night that we sent off the mixing and I drove home at like 4 in the morning and came home and threw up because I couldn't sleep and I had so much caffeine in my body. And then we flew out the day after to like Hungary or Download. I don't remember exactly where we were flying.
Oh, Reading and Leeds.
Was it Reading and Leeds?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
that was the final like push for the album. Like finish the mix because we mix it ourselves and then send it off to the label and everything, and then throwing up, going to a festival and play the festival. It's just a weird ending to a really weird album writing cycle.
Yeah.
But it's here now. And we're happy about it. It's just like, I don't hate the album, but yeah.
And you are happy about it's been more than 24 hours that it's online. You've got some kind of many message on social media.
More than expected, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, since we released 7 singles, so it's pretty much 70% of the album already. We didn't expect that many comments and shares and stuff like it is today, so it's amazing, really.
A lot of people have stayed away from listening to the singles just to wait for the album release date and then listen to the whole thing, which is like, holy shit. So you've waited for like 7 or 8 months or something and haven't listened to a single song. It's like, okay, great job.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Yeah.
What's your favorite song of your album?
Depends on when you ask me.
Yeah, it changes every day.
This morning it was Glue.
No, but last week for me it was Glue, and now I think it's Overdrive or Colorblind.
Yeah.
I'm split between Overdrive and Colorblind because we're in a live setting, so now it's like these are the amped up songs, like the energetic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different, like I would say that Hourglass is my personal favorite, but if I would show anyone a song, I would probably show Blood in the Water or Ritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't agree.
But yeah, I'm thinking I'm leaning, just because we're playing live, I'm leaning towards what Philip said, like Overdrive and Colorblind. They feel so good with the energy from live setting. Yeah, we're gonna see tonight.
I'm the only one liking the singles.
Basically, yeah. I mean, yeah, Serotonin is probably also favorite, but yeah.
We are excited.
Yeah.
I'm mostly excited. I mean, for the first time, I've been practicing for a couple of weeks, and then we had 2 days of production rehearsals, and everything actually went well. A lot of times we meet up and we check everything, and it's like, oh shit, that doesn't work, or this isn't working anymore. Or
Yeah.
somebody's not playing a part correct, and it's like, it's very hard. But now it's just like we play everything. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
there's a detail there, maybe a detail there, but other than that, it felt really, really good from the get-go.
You're ready.
I think we're ready, and
Just
now we're just
excited.
waiting, sort of.
We are. We're gonna do a new thing on this tour that we've never done before, and it's some acoustic performances before the actual show.
Just after.
No,
before.
VIP.
Oh,
Yeah, so the
before.
upgrades for the tickets get a short acoustic performance and some Swedish fika and stuff like that. So I'm really nervous about that actually because it's something we've never done.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fun. Comme de fleurs, no fanou. No.
Comme des fleurs, no fanou.
No fanou. Is that correct? Correct.
Yeah, it's a part of Hourglass. It's in the second verse. I sing forever is a lie, comme des fleurs, no fanou. Which is just a way of saying like something so beautiful, like a life will always end. Like everything, in the end, everything ends, sort of. Do you know what I mean? Like that was what I was trying to say. And I asked around on Instagram if I could get some help on translating it. And I was like, comme des fleurs, no fanou. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think I know anything except the Je m'appelle Locan.
Voulez-vous
J'habite Suède.
What is it?
Suède.
Voulez-vous assez, I don't know. Nah.
Yeah.
Do you say Je suis un grand canon? I'm a big duck.
I keep setting sails in a hurricane, looking like a deer in the headlights. See, it's all in my head and I'm losing
I mean, we hope that we can come back to Normandie. I mean, we played there in 2015 or something.
Yeah, it's been too long. We need to come back.
We need to make something out of that.
Yeah.
Play a show in Normandie and just, I don't know.
And get more questions why we are called Normandie.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you in Normandie.